All right, guys, believe it or not, we are in the final weekend of 2024. We have just a few short days before we start an entire new year. So I'm sure everyone is aware that we are making New Year's resolutions. We're making promises to ourselves that hopefully we follow through with. We're making new goals. We're trying to set aside new achievements, new milestones, specify new milestones that we want to hit. And so I think this is a perfect time to go over what I think are three critical factors when it comes to goal setting. So the first thing is vision. You have to have a very clear vision of what it is that you want to do, where you want to be, what it is that you want to accomplish. Because without this clear vision, you simply do not have anything to aim for. So specify exactly what it is that you want to achieve and get as specific as possible with what it is that you want to achieve. The second thing is systems. We cannot overlook the importance of systems when we are trying to achieve a milestone, a goal, a resolution in this case. We simply cannot overlook the importance of systems because systems are what we're going to refer to when the path to the goal gets difficult. The third and final thing is identity. We have to become the person who is capable and able to bring these goals into reality, to make this achievement a real thing. We have to become that person. And I think a big mistake a lot of people make when trying to achieve a decent sized goal is that we get fixated on how big the goal is, how magnificent it will be, how much different we will be or our life will be once we attain that thing. But the reality is simply that most of the time you cannot achieve this thing until you become the person first. We always think that if we make a certain sales goal, if we make a certain number of revenue, if we have a certain number of new clients, then we will feel XYZ. Then we will be able to do things. Then we'll be able to, provide for more people or grow our team. And those things may be true. But at the end of the day, you have to first become the person. If you want to be a CEO, you have to first do the things that a CEO does. You have to become that person. You have to become the person before you step into the role. So let's just summarize very quickly. Three important things when it comes to goal setting to remember for this upcoming year. Number one, have a very clear vision of what it is that you want to do, where you want to be, what you want to accomplish. Number two, have a system in place that you can refer to, a path to the goal that you can refer to when the journey to the goal gets difficult. Because what we're going to do when it gets difficult, we're going to come back, refer back to that system. Number three, build the identity before you get to the goal. Become the person who can make the goal a reality. Become the person who is able to achieve these things. So with that, I wish you a happy new year. I wish you a kick-ass 2025. Let's go make it happen, baby.